Last year, North Texas was statistically the best offense in all of college football. They also managed to give up 26.5 points per game. So one could say that North Texas offense drives their team. But what if I gave them a 99 overall offense and gave them a 0 overall defense? Could this team win the national championship? Now we have the new and improved North Texas with 99 overall players on offense and then 0 overall players on defense. So they're technically 12 overalls, but they're 0 overalls. And also our team overalls is glitched. We have a 37 overall offense somehow. But with North Texas being a 1.5 star team in the American Conference, they could easily make a playoff run, but I think we might need to add another ranked team on our schedule to ensure it though. And I think adding a Big 12 team like, Utah or Houston could be good. Actually, let's throw Houston on there. Yeah, this schedule might be enough to make the playoffs. And let's start this challenge here against number 5 Indiana. And these are going to be the settings for this challenge. Now, obviously in this challenge, we should be able to score at will. The problem is going to come on the other side of the ball. We should never get a stop. What I think is the best way to win these games will be to just, hold on, let me get this dot real quick. Will be to just go for 2 every single drive. I think going for 2 is the only way we can come back in the game, and that's going to be the only way we can get a lead. I don't want to go to overtime because obviously overtime would never end. Actually, I take that back. It would never end in us winning. The only way it would end is if they stop us, which, hold on, they're on track to do right now. We got to go for it every time. 1 stop for Indiana is all they need to win the game. I will say the smartest offense is honestly just to run the ball. That is our safety net. Passing is what I do when I'm bored, but the safest play here is to just run the ball every time. And I think in this season, I will have to play every single game. I feel like when I sim a game, I'm 100% going to lose. I kind of do want to test it. I might test it depending on like where we get seeded. But right now, at this point in the challenge, I'm just going to play it safe. I don't know how many wins I need to make the playoffs. But we can see in this challenge that Indiana does not go for 2. So it kind of makes me wonder what happens if we go for 2 again. Like if they go down 2 points, is that when the alarm bells like ring off and they start going for it? Or will they just continue being down 2 points? Oh yeah, we got them back of the end zone. Easy corner out touchdown. Oh, we got a flag? I did not think this was going to be possible. A 99 overall offense is holding. In what world? What's even crazier is I have a scheme guru coach, and one of his abilities is that the offense will commit less penalties, and yet they just committed one right there. That's actually insane. But here we have another 2-point conversion. Possibly could go up 9 points, and I don't even convert that. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's what that's for. The 2-point conversion is a little safety net as well. I try running it on 2-point conversions. I don't really like that idea though. It's so clogged up that it's easy to get a stop when you run it. But I guess I usually don't have a 99 overall team either. Yeah, let me try that next time. Maybe running it is just like the play like at all times. Now, something we want to do as this half comes to an end, we want to go in halftime up 7 points. That is very possible. Every time we get the ball first in the game, I should be able to do that. If not, then I have completely sold that game because they will be coming out the second half with the ball, and if we let them have the lead, they will be in control. Okay, yeah, that run was pretty easy. I just don't feel confident. I feel like passing is safer. I don't know why. This is our opportunity to do so right here. 25 seconds. Let's go into halftime with the lead. I need to have confidence in my O-line. Like usually I have no confidence. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. I got a 99 overall O-line and I got it there that quick. Even crazier is I definitely had a touchdown. We got R1 there. That's a dot. I might be able to get in here. Oh, I get an ankle breaker up to the 10. You know what? Actually, not taking the field goal here is probably extremely greedy. I mean, we were still... Oh my goodness, I missed it. Yo, that's a 99 overall kicker too. No chance I missed that. Now Indiana has started going for 2. Yo, there's no chance I missed that. Yo, I'm actually trash. Wait, hold on. We got the running back there again. I mean, that's going to be free every single time, I think. We are low-key in a bad spot right now. Indiana's going to score every single time. We need to create some separation. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I thought I threw a pick. I guess my game plan here is just to keep scoring for now. And then when the game gets close, that's when I turn on 2 clock and just try to run out the entire clock. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to a 2-point conversion. We're going to have to convert a 2-point conversion and win the game off that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might throw this first game. They actually got us at a 4th down. I might genuinely throw this first game. This lane has to be open, right? There's no chance it's not. I should be able to... Wait, they actually just got boxed there. Why did they actually get boxed? You think I can scramble? Like, wow. Let's just score here, and then let me go play defense. We're in like the worst case scenario for this challenge, or the worst case winnable scenario. This is why we need to score before halftime. It's actually surprising that this happened on the first attempt. But yeah, let me just throw that out. Let me just get another first down here. Scrambling should be pretty easy. I hope they don't call a timeout. Okay, they don't. Great. See, the thing is, waiting till the clock expires is extremely risky though. If I don't get in, I lose. Or this will be the final play of the game. I don't want to leave a second to spare. Let's go ahead and snap it now. Just in case something happened. Easy scramble. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Wait, that might be the method. This might be the 2-point conversion method here. A 5 out and just scramble. We just scramble. Wait, no. No, are you kidding me? This is like that drill in practice now. Oh my goodness. Go. What? He didn't even look at it, bro. He didn't even look at it. He just let him catch it. There goes the first game there. We end up losing. Luckily, I did put another good team on our schedule, so we might can make a playoff run. I don't think I have room to sim though at all. Luckily, Indiana was the top 5 ranked team, so that won't hurt us in the long run. We lose against number 20 Houston, our season might be cooked. The real question is, if I lose this game, should I just cut this and act like nothing happened? But that's not gonna happen because we're gonna clutch up right here. We actually ended up getting ball first again this game. And I really can't believe I lost that though. I know the backseat gaming on this video is gonna be ridiculous, bro. LKB at 9 minutes and 43 seconds. X was wide open. Let me try to execute my strategy to perfection this game though. I said that but immediately missed the first shot, which was going for 2. But honestly, that really doesn't matter too much right now. Oh, we get another long carry though. But I guess I can go for it right now. Why not? I don't know how true it is, but being up off that 2-point conversion just seems like they will eventually miss a 2-point conversion, right? That's what I'm banking on. You know what? I might have just came up with a strategy. What if I go in to try to stop their 2-point conversion? But I might have found a bug. For some reason, they're not going for 2. After both of my PATs, I came out here, tried to see if they would go for 2, and they haven't done it yet. And this is actually very advantageous for us. Literally right now, we both scored 3 touchdowns, but we're up 2 points. That's actually insane. And if we can score before halftime too, we'll go into halftime up possibly 10 points if I get the 2-point conversion. And after that 2-point conversion in the game, I should probably play it safe and go up 9 points. They're going to eventually start using timeouts though, so I have to make sure I don't get inside the 10-yard line before they do that. And I think we are executing this perfectly right now. Let's stop short of the 10-yard line. Let's dive right here. This is perfect. Perfect execution right now. Just I waste a little bit of clock. Let's slide like right here, just so I know I can score before the time runs out. I get 1 yard per second. Can we do it? And no, we didn't do it there. Hold on, do I go for it here? I have to go for this. No. There's no difference between being up 2 points and being up 5. Especially when they're going to score touchdowns regardless. We got to score right here. I keep folding in these situations though. Triangle. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. I hit X. That works out. This is fine. We already have the lead here. I can just waste the clock and we're fine. We win this game. I have on 2 clock. Of course, if I can score, I'm just going to score because why not? But there isn't much that Houston can do here. And now we take down number 20 Houston, 51-42. This will probably be one of the biggest leads we can pull off this season. Luckily for me, I have faced the hardest opponents so far this season. If I can manage to just replicate that formula, I should be good here. Indiana was 84 overall. They beat us. First of our schedule looks like 69 and below maybe. However, I ended up messing up the shot against Texas State, so I have to let them score here. I mean, it's 3 minutes left in this game. All I gotta do is waste that clock and just score. I don't even need a 2-point conversion. What happened is I threw a pick at the end of half when I could have went up 10, and yeah, that's why we're here. All right, now we got 15 seconds left in this game. We fight for it up to the 4. All we gotta do is score here and we win this game. I gave us 5 seconds here and we got the scramble. Okay, the scramble has it for sure, right? Scramble has it for sure. Wait, was there any time left? It might have been 1 second left. Okay, there's 1 second left here. I pray that the safest strat to do here is an onside kick, because if not, then we might lose another game. Oh, yes, yeah, he's just falls on the ground. No, there's time. No, this is bad. This is extremely bad. I might have a chance though, right? Please swat it. Yes! That was actually extremely shaky. Okay, I have created a save point here. I have gone on record saying that you literally can't lose this game against FCS Midwest if you sim it. So we're gonna test that theory here today. We're gonna sim a game and see what happens. And it looks like we had a phenomenal game. Our quarterback set the American single game passing touchdowns record. That game happened in a 72-57 win. So my defense actually pulled off some stops. That makes me want to sim again. I kind of want to do another save and try to sim, but I do want to see the logic here. So against Tulsa, let's try to sim again. And we actually did end up losing against Tulsa 78-77. I wonder what caused us to lose this game. Obviously, other than our defense never getting a stop. Like, did we ever get stopped? Yeah, we missed 1 third down, but they did as well. So I'm not too sure on how. Oh, they went for 2. Oh, they went for 2 to win it. That's how Tulsa won. They went for 2 to win the game. Wow, that's crazy. And dude, I might actually be trash, bro. We're about to lose to Tulsa again. 42-44 right now. That's because I did a speed option, bro. I did a speed option. I fumbled. Luckily for us, all we need is a field goal to win this game, but I've also managed to miss that. So, I mean, it's not guaranteed, but it's as close as guaranteed as possible. I read the scoreboard so differently. I did not realize we're down 5, so that field goal was actually capped. I got us up to 18. You gotta get maybe 2 more plays in here, and that's good. That's actually great. So this could be the last play here. I could turn on true clock if I wanted to. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't though. Let's just get as close as possible to the 5. I actually don't like that. So I'm gonna run it 1 more time because I can. Ooh, this actually, oh, it almost went backwards. To the 3. 3 yards out is low-key a little far. I have a scramble here for sure. If that doesn't work out. Yeah. Scramble it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, time didn't run out again, bro. Again. 1 second left. I gotta try the onside kick again. Let me try normal. I don't want to high kick it. They shouldn't have any blockers. Please tell me. Oh, star. We got a star on the field right here. No. He's incredibly slow. I gotta restart. I gotta restart, bro. Shouldn't we have the hands team on the field, bro? I guess recovery and getting the ball is different. There's not one fast player on the field. I miscalculated this in. So he's a fast guy. 37 is a fast guy. So he's an offensive player. Nobody else is though. One dude and he got blocked. I thought the star would have been fast, but I guess he's just a star. Yo, I jumped too early. Did I even have a chance? Actually, let me see. I might have had a chance with him. Oh my, I just needed to slow him down so this dude could get him. No. You know what? I just realized that when I be simming, they usually don't score in one play. So I've been doing this onside kick thing. That's low-key been unnecessary. I've been wasting my time. Seriously, I just sat here and wasted my time. All right, so I'll force win for the rest of the season just to see if I can make the playoffs regardless. And I actually could. So I thought I was gonna have to restart. I really don't. I just have to lock in. But who would have thought this save point would come in clutch? So I'm gonna go to Tulsa. I'm gonna force the Tulsa win. And then I think the new strat going forward, let me turn the minutes down. Less minutes, less room for error. But just in case I mess up, I'm on a few minutes, but let's turn it down to 3 maybe. And we have experienced the first time it happened. As we can see on 3rd and 3, Connor Herrera, whatever his name is, threw a pass away. And we got our first stop of the year. So we're gonna win this game probably by the most points of this video right here. We could go for a 17-point win here if I can get in. I'm being greedy, but I'm going for it. This play quite literally changes nothing, except it gives me a new PR. 3rd and goal. We're in the end zone. Well, I can make it 18. Let's go for it. 18-point victory on the here we go right here. There we go. And there we go. That'll probably be our biggest win of the victory there. Got a minute and 12 to win this football game here. Starting at the 18. They shouldn't call a timeout because technically they don't think they can lose this game in one play. We are already going to be down here. The only issue is that we got some clock that we do need to run. No, I did not mean to score here, bro. All right, let me get this 2-point conversion in. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Okay, this is a touchdown anyways. Okay, bet. All right, it was low-key a costly mistake there. We should be fine here. I'm gonna sky kick this so they actually return this. This should be a free touchdown for them. Literally, there's no chance they blow this, right? And there it goes. Corner out. He catches it. Touchdown. So I basically had to do what I just did all over again. But I went to go sim and they failed a 2-point conversion while I was doing it. That literally wins me the game. It's crazy because before I went to that screen, they were looking to kick a field goal. Our biggest issue here is that they have 3 timeouts. It's just about when are they going to use them. If they use them. I kind of want to come up a little short. Do I? Let's just go here. Let's see if they use it. Okay, they actually didn't use it. All right, that's fine then. That's what I wanted. This should be unwinnable for them. We can score right now. This should be unwinnable for them. So we're going to scramble and... oh my goodness, why did I almost run out of bounds? All right, 2 seconds left. I should have just came here, jumped ahead, and then I should have simmed just like this. Game is over, and I would have won. If I did this in the last game, bro, we literally would have won. It would have been that simple. I made it harder than it had to be. Today, I have decided to give you a hyping tutorial. You want to come to my video, you want to swipe right on the comment section, and then you will see hype the video. What you want to do here is click that hype button. Boom, you see that you've hyped the video. You can actually do this 3 times, but I think I already used my hype, so can't use much more. But you can do it 3 times. Why not do it 3 times? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit 50K, bro. That is a hyping tutorial brought to you by KB. So I'll play it safe the rest of the season, winning as cautiously as possible. Now we're here at the end of the season. We're not in the playoffs yet. That prediction put us in the playoffs, but we are now on the outside looking in. All right, I didn't waste all this time playing this out, thinking I was going to be here to not make the playoffs. We're going to play this game against Tulane. If I don't make the playoffs, I have that saved file. I'm just going to jump timelines and force win until I make it to the playoffs. But that's if I beat Tulane. If I lose to Tulane, it just wasn't meant to be. I've switched up my strat drastically. I'm basically playing it so safe that it's boring. But usually I'm just running it every single play, and then yeah, just make sure I score the last drive before half, and then I make sure I have the ball at the end of the game. Pretty simple. All right, this could go bad. 3rd and 4, speed option. All right, that works out. Last time I ran that play was that fumble. I'm lucky struggling against Tulane right now. Why does it take so long to score? Usually I get white to break off by now, but we are here at the 1. I've been working on my QB sneak, and there it goes. That was a green, and that's gonna get me in. Ooh, they only got 3 points out of their last drive. So this is a perfect scenario. I need them to waste 3 timeouts, so I'm gonna let them tackle me right here. I'm gonna get a first down here. They're gonna call another timeout. Please give me the first. There we go. And now we're going to use their last time out here on this tackle. The bad part here is that I'm only giving myself 1 play to get in. But let's just see. Wait, how far can this QB sneak go? Okay, that's perfect. That's genuinely perfect. 3rd and goal. We're 1 yard out. If I don't get in on this, EA literally hates me. Oh, that was low-key not the greatest timing, but I still get in. And there we go. This is very boring. But we have a 1 possession lead with the ball. I have on true clock right now. I'm just going to take it slow. Honestly, there's no reason to, though. If they give me the lane, I'm just going to take it. White's going to be the Heisman this season anyways. Let's go ahead and score this. We are the American champions. Let's see if we move up to number 12. And we have snuck in a playoff spot. Number 4. Oh, we're number 14? Regardless, we're still in here. It doesn't even matter. And shout out to our running back for walking away with the Heisman. And these were his stats for the year. And then they don't have his touchdowns. Instead, they show his yards per carry, which is 14, which actually is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather see his touchdowns. I think he had maybe 30. I literally guessed it on the money. 30 rushing touchdowns. Now in the first round, we have number 5, Nebraska. I got one last push to see if a 99 overall offense can win a national championship. I have to be locked in. I think I figured out the strategy though. It took me 2 losses to perfect it, but I think I have it. Ooh, this is the highest overall team we faced since Indiana. This is literally Indiana's overall right here. First drive of the playoffs, starting at the 41 for us. Okay, I don't know. I low-key came out here being a little greedy, but it is gonna work out. I mean, we are a 99 overall team. It shouldn't be that hard to get a passing play to go. Then we pull off the simple but easy scrambling technique for the 2-point conversion. And really, since we're in the playoffs, bro, I'm not trying to do another season, man. We're winning this right now. I'm not gonna play around. Like I usually like to mess around, but 2 losses in, I can't afford to mess around right now. I didn't even think I was gonna make the playoffs at one point, bro. Like we were literally outside looking in. We somehow got in. We're not even like, we were number 14 and we got in. Like we low key, there's an argument that we shouldn't even be here right now. And this 2-point conversion is, oh my goodness, I didn't get it. I should have stuck with the scrambling strat, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? When the cameras come out, man. All right, 2nd and 2. Let's scramble. We are now got a field goal now. But let's see if we can punch it in. I don't want to leave. I want to leave under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds, I feel great. And we're gonna leave. Ooh, 7 seconds left. Timeout. I'm not mad if they stop this because that just wastes more clock. I mean, we got 2 timeouts as well, but I think I got it right there, and that should be in. Let's go. Let's also try to go up 2 points here. Easy scramble. I should have never went for the pass the last time. This would be a whole different game if I didn't do that, man. But it seems like it doesn't matter. Nebraska went for a 2-point conversion. I mean, it's not like I came out there and stopped them. We're on Heisman. I didn't show my roster before the playoffs. They might have actually got better, actually. They just upgraded some stuff. Nothing crazy. I mean, the highest overall I've seen so far is 14. Hey, I haven't seen my defense in a while. I kind of want to go out there and play it for them, but not right now. We can go ahead and end this game right here, right now. Like right now, I can avoid them even getting the ball here. If I play this perfect, it should take us 3 minutes to get down the field here, which we should very well be capable of doing. And that is a good way to start it off. And look at that. They've already started using timeouts. And I mean, look, it's over. Yeah, this literally wraps it up right there. Let's see this 0 overall defense right here. So let's see if they can do anything. Oh, hold on. No, we can get a tackle. We can get this tackle for sure. Wow, we've managed to get a tackle. That's actually insane. We just gotta keep backing off. We gotta keep backing off. No, please. Store, back up. Please, we're here. We're here. We just gotta stay in. Okay. We just had to cover our areas, and someone left their area open. Luckily, it doesn't matter because we walk out of here with the dub anyways. We have to keep this up for 3 more rounds, though. Next up, we got number 4, Texas Tech. A little better than the last team we played, but also to add a little challenge towards the playoffs makes this a little difficult. 3-minute quarters is low-key a little Mickey. Every round of the playoffs, I will be turning this up. Now, 4-minute quarters does change my strategy just a tad bit. It's gonna be a little bit harder to like waste out the entire 2nd quarter like I usually do. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't count. No, there's no way that counts. All right, that was overturned. We're back on the field. Another handoff right back to him, right after your fumble. Not gonna lie, I'm not seeing a lot of daylight against Texas Tech right now. It kind of, oh wait, there's no chance you dropped that. All right, well, now we got a 3rd and 2. We gotta convert this, bro. Like, what is happening? Okay, there we go. A little bit of daylight. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, except I get called, man. We haven't struggled so far. 15 yards out. We're gonna get an easy scramble in here, I think, and there we go. You know, I haven't tried a fake PAT the entire season. I should have tried one. It'd be kind of dumb to try one right now. But I got a spy on me, so I'm just gonna pass it a square there for the 2-point conversion. All right, I don't remember exactly when we scored, but there's a minute 19 left in the 1st quarter. So I can safely assume we can score again and probably get the ball back with like 2 minutes left in the half. I say we walk out of half with a score, and then we'll be up maybe 2 possessions. We are in a good spot here. We just gotta get the scores first. No chance. Like, how many times are they gonna fumble, man? Bro, this is a 99 overall center, bro. This is a 99 overall center, bro. This is a 99 overall center, bro. This is a now I got a 3rd and 18. Yo, bro, nah, that's actually blowing me. How is he, like, what is he doing? Nah, the blocking is actually horrid in this game, man. You know, sometimes I think it's me. Sometimes I think it's me dropping back. Sometimes I don't know. But the fact that that dude literally moved out of his way is actually insane. Maybe if I was on a base team, right, I would be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's not that good, so that makes sense. But no, he's a 99 overall letting that happen. We're also wasting a little bit more clock than I wanted. I might go on defense to let him score just so I have it at the end of the half. That low-key seems like the best option because Texas Tech is putting up a great defensive performance. This team would win a natty if we didn't exist. Seriously, this Texas Tech team right here is pulling out all the stops. This is crazy. Like, I'm doing all of this just to get a first. Starting to use timeout, which isn't really too big of a concern for us as we score here. Oh, I don't like this formation, bro, that they're in. I do not like it at all. Circle was literally wide open, but there we are. We're up 9 points. Please get in. They're taking too long. I have to come in. And there we go, touchdown. Okay, that's fine. You know, my games are genuinely won in the 1st half. We can take a 2-score lead. We just got to end this drive with points. So we got 40 seconds to do something. I'm trying to catch him off guard or run. This sometimes works out at the end of half. And it low-key did there. White is going to hit the sideline. White has all the room in the world. Are they going to use any timeouts? So that's the real question. You go down here. They don't use any timeouts. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, first read wasn't there. We are going to walk this in, though. There we go. This 2-point conversion puts us up 10 points, and we're up 2 scores. I mean, actually, were we up 2 scores before that anyways? But anyways, this is a safer 2-score lead right here. There it goes. That might be the game. All we have to do is score on every drive for the rest of the game, and we win. There we go. White breaking free. White will be turning this to a 75-yard touchdown. This game is officially over. We should be walking out this Cotton Bowl. I don't think there's a world in which we lose this. And there goes White, putting a nail in the coffin, taking us up 3 scores here. And we end this game with a final score of 45-35. Now we've made it to the final 4. We're taking on Texas. Okay, a Texas matchup in the Sugar Bowl. And then after that, we got to take on the Big Ten team, either USC or Ohio State. This is easily the best team we've faced so far. Texas Tech did put up a good fight. So this team will put up an even better fight based on overall. Wait, we get the ball with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Wait. They had the ball already. No, they've already lost this game. Oh, I didn't turn the minutes up per quarter like I said. This game, I'm gonna put it at 5. I'm not gonna put it up to 6, bro. Doing 6 minutes is crazy. They had an incomplete pass. That's what sold it. And that now puts us in the driver's seat for the rest of this game. We didn't even have to earn the driver's seat by scoring by the end of half. We have it right here, right now. And White's gonna break free. And he is gone. There we go. What a way to start it. We just gotta execute, man. I actually don't know how we're getting stops. Triangle right there. Easy money. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so scared to pass right now. One pick could change the direction of this game. I'm literally running. They gotta stop the run before I stop running it. Like a 4th and short, I'll probably still run it. I'm not passing unless I literally have to, other than the 2-point conversions, of course. But there is another touchdown here. You know, we do have a little bit of leadway here where we could pull off something. I haven't tried this all season, surprisingly, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out, bro. He has 99 speed, bro. My kicker's maxed out too. He was not moving at all, bro. Honestly, it really doesn't matter too much because we still have that lead because they didn't. No. Actually just sold, bro. Okay, it's cool. We had cushion though. We had cushion, but no. That was actually bad. That was actually terrible. I literally said I wasn't gonna pass it, but they pressed up. I thought it was gonna be easy pass, bro. And then the safety, he wasn't even on the running back for real at first. And he comes down on it, catches it on him like nothing. Hey, as long as we play this right though, we are good. Oh, why am I passing it again? No. I'm actually bugging. I'm just zoning out. I'm actually bugging. Taking it 23. I kind of actually have to pass it here. But like I just need. I don't know. What am I doing? There's no chance I ever punt it. I haven't punted it all season. Definitely not doing it now. We're gonna hit White. This should be a first to save us from all that trouble, thankfully. And can I actually house this? Okay, there we go. Calm down a little bit. They already used a timeout. We're gonna let them tackle me here. All right, turn on 2 o'clock. As long as it's under 10 minutes, I feel confident. Throw that out. Flag. Time runs out after that. How? What are we talking about? How does this time run out after that? Regardless, okay, I don't even know how that was a flag. I was out the pocket for sure. Bro, no. Why am I? Whoa. Why is this actually going like this? Yo, what a blunder. This is actually nasty work. Yeah, I'm tweaking. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're done with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go back to the run. Look, just look how easy that is, bro. Look how easy that is. Go ahead and score this. I want to see what they do when I go for 2 here, because usually I'm ahead when I do this. But now we're gonna be behind. They might go for 2 here. I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't get one, which is possible given that we've already stopped them 1 time this game, but our luck might have ran out already. Okay, after their next score, they don't go for 2, so we can take control of this game here easily. Hand off. There we go. White's free. Is he catching them? Ooh, he took a great angle. He almost had. I think I want to score 6 more times this game. Why 6 more times, you might ask? Well, if they never go for 2 for the rest of the game, if I score 6 more times, we're gonna be up 1 score, and that's all the cushion we need. Please, bro, just clench my butt cheek so hard right there. I didn't get it, bro. Then get it. Tie game again, bro. I mean, we haven't lost the game yet, but I don't want the game to come down to the last play, bro. I'm sick of that ending, dude. I don't want to be in that scenario. Now, I'm not gonna lie, being in this situation is probably entertaining for you, but I don't want the play to come down to the last play, bro. I don't want that to even be like a possibility if I messed up. So I need to get 2 2-point conversions, but this pass rush is literally insane. I don't even understand it. Let me actually look for a pass this time. I usually never look for it. I just go for the scramble. I mean, why should I? No, we're actually so fried. We're actually so fried, bro. No. Okay, so we gotta go for last second finish. Great. Now I'm actually blowing this game. No. How's their defense is good? All right, no chance we lose this game. 3rd and 8 all the way down here. Gotta get this in. There we go. Wide open. There we go. Now, can we finally convert a 2-point conversion? We got 2 people in the middle. R1 has a step. There we go. Easy money. Okay, tie game. I'm gonna come in on defense just to let them score instantly. I have a good feeling after I score this next time, they're not gonna go for 2. So I think we could start pulling this game away. Way too much clock is being wasted here, though. I mean, we're coming. Okay. No, please get out of there. No, I need a big play right now. I need a big play right now, bro. Like, I'm actually washed when it comes to passing so hard. But no, I'm spamming no huddle right now. We have like a no. There we go. Break that off. There we go. Finally, we're not even getting in the end zone. I thought I was breaking it off, bro. How fast is this guy? Should we go for a last second finish right here? No, I think the safer option. Is it the safer option though? To give him another chance? RPO. There it goes. Middle of the field. It's wide open. Gotta get in though. 4 yards out. It's almost getting to the point where it was actually better just to try to win this game on the last play of the game. But there it goes, touchdown. Okay, now we gotta get to 2. Can we actually get it though? We need to come out in like a more spread out gun formation. Every time I come in those close quarters formations, it never goes well. That's why it was safer right there, bro. We are now in a bad predicament though. Look at the situation we're in. Someone gonna get a hit. Oh, I low-key didn't want us to get a hit there. They went for a knee. Oh my goodness, they're winning. I didn't even acknowledge that they were winning right now. I didn't even put that together. I forgot I used a timeout too. They won. I just failed this challenge, bro. Am I a chud? I sold. I deserve to hear it in the comments at this point. I just put up an asterisk class. I put up no points in the second quarter. That's what lost me the game. You know what? Since this is the only save I have of this file, we're starting back here at 3-1. Now, after spending an entire season winning in the most unethical ways possible, we have now made it to the national championship, where we'll be facing either Missouri or SMU. Now, like I said, I've done this very unethically. We were on 1 minute quarter doing this. Actually, there's no room for mistake here. I literally have 1 minute. If I mess up, it's over. So maybe it's unethical. Maybe it's not unethical, man. But yeah, for the final game, let's go to 5 minutes. Go back to where it started. And let's win the national championship, man. And in the national championship, we're taking on SMU. Let me show y'all how truly unethical this gets. You see the first few games I played early in the vid. And then since then, no one even touched 20. Because I was draining the clock the entire game. And we averaged the lowest yards per game in the entire country. Honestly, if it wasn't for those earlier games, we'd be one of the lowest points per game as well. But who really cares? As long as I win it the regular way here, I feel like it's all justified, man. Especially since I had to retry it anyway. I could have cut that out, man. I left that in there. Honestly, I could play this unethical as well. I mean, my strategy in the beginning is that really unethical, because scoring at the end of the half, that's just strategic football, really. And since I had 1 minute quarters, it was really, I mean, that was kind of the only thing I could do. First drive going extremely well. R1 in the end zone, and he's catching that. Let's go. I forgot to go for 2, which we actually need to correct on this drive, but like, we don't need to go for it every time realistically. Like, we should be fine if we just go for it like once or twice. And yeah, after this score, let's go ahead and go for it. I will say this kicker flip has worked consistently. If it messes up now, bro, I know EA is watching my videos. Okay, we're good. We're good. Touchdown. There we go. And there we go. White is gone yet again. Another touchdown. I'm gonna go for 2 again. This is where I messed up in the last game that I showed y'all. But if we get it in here, we now have a 2-possession lead, and that's what we want. Going to halftime, this is exactly what we want. And there we go. Now I don't have to go for 2 again. There's no real reason to. And I like to retract my previous statement. There is a little bit of logic of continuing to go for it. That logic being that it builds a lead. And oh my goodness, maybe I shouldn't have though. Running back was wide open, bro. Like, execute my strategy though. I need to go score in 22 seconds. That way the second half is in our control. I just hit White there. That's not effective though. Honestly, if it gets a little sketchy, I'm just gonna take the field goal low key. I don't have anybody, bro. That might be a dot. It is. Hold on. We got 1 shot. 6 seconds left. Now I don't like anything I have. Oh, flag. They give me a flag for that? Wait, no. That runs out the clock, doesn't it? Last time I did that, it ran out of the clock, bro. Why is this happening to me, man? Oh, we gotta stop though. I mean, finally, after all the stuff you've done to me, you finally helped me out here. Got 2 clock on. I'm not worried about scoring at all. Now, obviously, if I break free, I'll go ahead and score. But we're just gonna run the ball every play. After an extremely long drive, we are gonna score here at the end of the 3rd quarter. Problem is, we're up 7 right now. We need this 2-point conversion to kind of seal this game. Triangle, please. Thank you, man. All right, SMU should start using their timeouts. Actually, no, we're gonna score this instead. We're gonna score this. I thought someone was gonna catch me. All right, that should wrap this game up, bro. There should be like no way they can win it. And they failed their onside kick. 1 first down wraps this game up. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's not a good start though. Let's just fight for like 8 here and we're good. There it goes. That's fine. We take. Oh yeah, that's it. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. There we go. That wraps it up. And now North Texas, with a 99 overall offense and a 0 overall defense, has now won the national championship, taking down SMU 51-49. But that will be it for this video. If you want to see me do a similar challenge to this, click the video on screen right now. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Peace.